Are you ready to have your mind blown? Because what you're about to see is the future of food. And trust me, it's insanely good. From perfect chocolate sculptures to steaks printed layer by layer. We're taking a deep dive into the world of 3D printing food, and trust me, it's one wild ride. You don't want to miss this. So let's get started. I know what you're thinking. Wait, hold on, rewind. How in the world can you 3D print food? Is it some crazy sci-fi fantasy? Well, my friend, buckle up because I'm about to blow your mind. It's actually simpler than you think. 3D food printing is just like your typical 3D printer, but instead of plastic or metal, it uses food. Yep, you heard me right. Instead of molten plastic, these printers squeeze out edible materials. It's like a fancy toothpaste, but way more delicious. These materials, often called food ink, are made by blending, pureeing, or gelling everything from chocolate and sugars to veggies and even plant-based meats. Once the ink is ready, it's loaded into the printer. Then, here comes the magic. A small nozzle or extruder pushes the ink out, laying down one thin layer at a time. Each individual layer builds on the last until voila, you have a tasty creation that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Now you're probably wondering why on earth do we need 3D printed food? Isn't it just a bunch of fancy tech hocus pocus? Well, my friend, there's a whole lot more to it than meets the eye. But before we get there, allow me to show you some of the most amazing things that can be printed. First up, we have the stunning chocolate sculptures. Just look at these intricate designs. They're like something out of a fantasy novel, but they're real life and you can eat them. These sculptures are not only beautiful, but they're also incredibly precise. With 3D printing, chocolatiers can create patterns and designs that would be impossible to achieve by hand. The level of detail is mind-blowing. But that's not all. 3D printing is also revolutionizing the way we make pasta. Say goodbye to boring old spaghetti and hello to custom pasta shapes that change form as they cook. Imagine biting into a piece of pasta that morphs in your mouth into a delightful swirl of flavors. It's like a magic trick, but for your taste buds. These innovations are just the tip of the iceberg. 3D printing is also being used to create plant-based steaks with realistic marbling, fish fillets that mimic the texture of the sea, and even shrimp with succulent curves. It's like a seafood feast without the fishy smell. And if that doesn't impress you, wait till you see the incredible multi-ingredient dishes that can be printed. Picture this, a single serving of food with multiple components, each printed in a different color and texture. It's like an edible piece of art that tastes as good as it looks. But why stop there? 3D printing can create soft, pured foods for those who struggle to swallow, making meals not only visually appealing, but also easier to consume. With 3D printing, the possibilities are endless. It's like having a personal chef and artist all rolled into one. But that's just the start. There are many reasons why 3D printing is gaining popularity. First up, it gives us unprecedented customization. Craving a cookie in a specific shape or a steak with a particular fat distribution? No problem. 3D printing can deliver exactly what you want. No compromises. It's like having your own personal chef who reads your mind. Then there's the reduced food waste. Say goodbye to leftovers and hello to precise portioning. 3D printing uses only what you need, reducing waste and maximizing flavor. It's a win-win for both your taste buds and the planet. But that's not all. 3D printing opens the door to sustainability and novel ingredients. Who would have thought you could make something tasty out of those ugly vegetables or insect protein? Well, with 3D printing, it's possible. It's like turning trash into treasure, but with a culinary twist. 3D printing is also enhancing the eating experience. Imagine a meal where each bite is a carefully designed sensation, a symphony of textures and flavors that dance on your tongue. It's like a gourmet adventure without leaving your plate. And let's not forget about the potential to address food insecurity. While still in the early stages, 3D printing could be a game changer for those in remote areas or facing food shortages. It's like having a portable pantry that fits in your kitchen. 3D printing is not just changing the way we eat, it's revolutionizing the entire food industry. So keep an eye on this technology because it's one wild ride. But wait, Hold on a second. Are there any downsides to this seemingly magical technology? Well, my friend, nothing in life is perfect, and 3D printed food is no exception. Let's take a closer look at some of the challenges that lie ahead. First up, speed. We all love fast food, but 3D printing is the opposite of fast. Creating a complex dish can take minutes, if not hours. And that's a major bottleneck for those looking to scale up production. It's like waiting for a movie to load, but with food. Then there's the material limitation. Not every food can be turned into that perfect ink consistency. Some ingredients simply can't be extruded or layered without falling apart. This means that some foods are off the menu when it comes to 3D printing. And let's not forget about the cost. Those industrial-grade food printers don't come cheap. They can cost tens of thousands of dollars, putting them out of reach for many aspiring chefs or entrepreneurs. And that's just the equipment cost. Don't forget about the ongoing expenses. But perhaps the biggest challenge of all is consumer perception. People can be hesitant to embrace new technology, especially when it comes to food. Many worry about the safety or quality of 3D printed dishes, while others simply prefer the traditional way of cooking. Overcoming these perceptions will require education and demonstration. Despite these challenges, 3D printing is still a game changer in the world of food. It's like a roller coaster ride full of ups and downs, twists and turns. But that's all part of the fun. With 3D printing, the future is bright, or should I say, delicious. As we wrap up our journey into the world of 3D printing food, it's time to take a peek into the mind-blowing future that awaits us. Buckle up, because what lies ahead is truly astonishing. Imagine a world where 3D printed food is not just a novelty, but a common sight in our daily lives. Picture sleek, high-tech printers sitting on kitchen countertops, churning out personalized meals with the touch of a button. It's like having a personal chef and nutritionist all rolled into one machine. In space stations orbiting the Earth, astronauts munching on custom-designed meals that are perfectly tailored to their dietary needs during long space missions. It's like a space-age feast that keeps them fueled for exploration beyond our planet. Fast forward to fine dining restaurants where Michelin star chefs use 3D printing to create edible masterpieces that tantalize the taste buds and delight the eyes. It's a culinary adventure like no other. But it doesn't stop there. 3D printing could even find its way into our pockets. Imagine a compact, portable printer that fits in your bag, allowing you to create fresh food anywhere, anytime. It's like having a personal food factory wherever you go. As technology advances, 3D printing will become faster, more efficient, and more accessible to everyone. Soon enough, it won't just be a futuristic fantasy, but a part of our everyday lives. So my friends, the future is looking delicious. Just remember, behind every technological breakthrough, there's a team of brilliant minds working tirelessly to make our lives better. It's like a secret ingredient that adds flavor to the future. So what do you think about the future of 3D printed food? Are you excited or a little skeptical? Either way, it's a topic worth discussing. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of 3D printed food. It's been an absolute blast to explore the possibilities and innovations that await us. Remember, the future is delicious, and it's happening right now. Until next time, stay hungry for knowledge and never stop exploring.